Are you not friends?
Well, I don't know how many friends. I'm one of them, right? He has two pages on Facebook, right?
You got two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't know. I guess you'll see which one when he pops.
The Ace Devon Witherspoon, Mr. Page.
Okay. Do you have that? Do you have that? Look at you sidetracked.
I had to get on here. No, that's not right.
Let me get on here.
Okay, watching app. 1 minute ago.
Blinky and Von. This already video on?
Mm-hmm.
So I shared it on my.
Okay, I got it. Share.
I didn't download the app.
Oh, I don't know. Possibly you can do it that way.
Yes.
I'm on my watch.
Testing, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, Von of the Binky And Von Podcast. We are now live, ladies and gentlemen. I hope all is well with you and yours.
I'm Binky.
Let me see. Do I even have our faces up? Yes, this is Binky, and I'm Von. Cause I beat the hell out of one of y'all for calling me Binky. Anyway, no, I'm just playing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my only curse word for the show. I've been told to be PG-13, and this
What's
is the
below
only.
that? What's below PG-13? PG?
There's nothing below that.
I
It's
think
only
it is.
PG-13, rated R, and NC-17. I mean, there may be something below that, but that's about as far as you gon'. That's PG-13 is about as good as you gonna get me. But how you doing, baby?
I'm good.
That's good. You ready to answer some relationship questions
Yes.
today? And we also have a special guest in the background. You gonna see, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? You might see.
I'm Brenda.
Hey, Miss Wynn, how are you
Hello,
doing?
Brenda.
This is Sharonda's cousin, her ace boom. I ain't gonna say coon because she's not one.
Oh my.
She's going to be helping out, so it's probably gonna be 2-on-1. So, fellas in the comment section, I need y'all to have my back. Anyway, like, share, and repeat the show. And while we do that, we're gonna get started in a moment. My queen. See, I have a lot of podcasts of my own. You know what I'm saying? And it's great when you can inspire your loved one to be into the same thing that you're into. So right now, while we're sharing and repeating, and I'm gonna let you talk about it a little bit more after I show the video, but. Let's show the video first, and then we'll talk about it. And I'm gonna let you talk about it. Yes, unfiltered-ish. Baby, what in the land of Grayskull?
I'm down under.
Hold on, I need to do one thing before I let me see video capture us. Alright, Queen, will you do me a favor and explain to the people what they're seeing at the moment?
Well, this is a group of girls.
Women! Group of women?
It sounds like you got it from here.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But just they're women. Y'all women. Y'all
We
grown
are
ass
women.
women.
No, it's just us giving our perspective on different things happening. Like we may talk about one of our favorite shows, like Insecure. What else do? We do a drink special where we will share a recipe for a new drink that we will try while we're potting. What else did I tell you?
This is y'all podcast. Do I need to call Jacinta? Because she's normally like the leader of this whole thing, the group of bunch. It's basically 4 women.
If they in the comments, then they can say
it. It is 4 women, 4 diverse personalities, 4 different makeups, and they all come together to share their piece of not only just womanhood on their ideologies, their likes, their disappointments, all that. I said at first it was gonna be another show where they gonna be bashing men, but it's more than that. It's a sisterhood, and if you care to join in and understand the sisterhood of Unfilteredness, then add Sharonda Nicole Watkins on Facebook and any other sort of way they can get in touch with you so they can watch that.
We also have the email address. Let me see what that is so they can send in like different drink ideas. I'm trying to, let me go to my notes.
Yeah, speak up. We gotta speak up. They saying we too low, so let me turn this up a little bit.
Okay.
The pad on? No.
Oh, here we go. We
good. We good. What about now? Can you hear us now? We good. We should be, because it's loud in the motherfucker.
So we play a game like our first one, I think it was 2 Truths and a Lie. So you get to learn about us. So you get to learn a little bit more about each one of us. We also do, what else? We review music, memes, and TV. And just current news. I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And with that being said, y'all make sure y'all check them out. And also, your boy has a lot of podcasts as well. I'm trying to make this real quick. Guys, if you're into new music as well as classic, join me for the Rhythmness podcast where you can reminisce over the rhythm. We will be doing a new episode soon. I know I'm kind of behind on that, but hey man, just right with your boy. I'm back at work. Also, I got the Random as Fuck podcast Monday. Yes, I already got the video tuned up. I don't know what tomorrow's theme is going to be, but if you need to dip your toe in a little bit of ratchetness to get away from lights, pressures, and pains and things that mess with your brain and laugh and just laugh at your Mondays or laugh at somebody else's Monday, then join me. Also, if you are a big ass, which is PG-13, still in the realm of PG-13ness. If you are a big ass kid like me that likes looking up new entertainment, then join me as well as the other members of the Table of Bosses. We are here to try to put people in position, So please add these gentlemen as you see their names. Sorry, Thomas, I don't know what happened to your picture. I gotta find it again. I switched over to a new scheme, so my bad, bro, but I'll get you right. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show started again. This is not Vinky, but this is Vinky.
You put it together.
This is Binky and Von's Couplecast, and basically this is like our own little spar match where we try to not only work on our own issues with relationships and stuff like that, we also like to see what y'all need help with, what y'all want to help with. We need couples and we need questions. So if you're watching, get in there and give us some questions. Oh, what up, Peace Be Still? Let me see what's up to everybody in the comment section. What's up, Frederick? Sharon, love him. Kincaid, what's up? William, tech support, what's good? Hey, Brand May, how you doing? You doing all right, Miss Wynn, in the background? Anybody else over there on your side? Who all's that? Mark Lobo, don't know who he is. All y'all people that's watching, like, share, repeat, start a watch party. Help us out, man. Get us out there and send us some questions.
Oh, yeah, he got a question.
Who got a question?
Peace Be Still, Wash Pun. He asks, do you agree or disagree that your mate continue their same friend with the fellas/gals as before marriage? And why is it necessary to change for another's insecurities?
That's my cousin, and that's a female.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Okay. So, you want to go with that? Or do you need to hit
me again with it. Basically, before you get married, if you got male friends, should you have to change it up once you get married, your relationship with them?
If he's not comfortable with it and my bad, you want to go? You want to go first?
I thought you told me to go.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
So, yeah, it would be up to Von what he is comfortable with. But I don't have a problem with
I feel like if I mean, it has to be addressed if you're not comfortable with it. If it's a deal breaker, then that's something that you have to, you have to talk about. Some people it's a deal breaker. Like, it could have been a deal breaker for me until I met some of these gentlemen. And sometimes you might just need to meet them, but it's an individual based question. Me personally, I just need to meet these guys and let them know, big dog in town. Did mine. You want to come after it, you might have a problem. I go crazy, baby. No, I'm just tripping. What's up? All right, we got some more questions. More questions. Anybody? Don't be afraid now. Don't be scared.
Okay, we got William Buchanan.
Texas Peasy. What up, partner?
And he asks, how do you handle the what to eat question?
Damn, it seems like we asking that each other every day.
Oh, how do you handle the what to eat?
Like, just going out.
What you want to eat, baby?
Yeah, babe, what you want? I don't know shit. Hold on, let me see. I can go for some catfish, some French fries, some macaroni and cheese, some
collard greens,
some collard green beans, green man, tanner, land, ran, then.
You name it. Okay. Sorry.
You apologizing for it. This is our show. We can do what we want. All I'm saying is, a lot of times how we settle that is just like, you hitting the mic, baby. You hitting the mic. You see, she already messing up. You just keep asking and a lot of
No. Tell them how it go every day.
Like, what do you want to eat? Baby, we need to order something, Binky.
Okay, wait.
Baby, what we gonna eat? I'm hungry.
I'm gonna be you be me.
Okay.
I get a text at about 10 a.m. Is that accurate?
Sometimes.
That says, who we gonna eat? Or I got a taste for, or he tells me what he got a taste for already. So then my mind getting programmed to want that too. Because he plants the seed. See, this is how this works.
It's my fault.
So,
Cause if I wait all day and don't say nothing, baby, we done went all day and it's too late. What we gonna eat? I'm hungry. I don't know what I want. What you want? We had that yesterday. Like, I'll admit that just be my issue though. When I bring up something and she be like, no, well, damn it, what you want to eat, woman? I answer eventually. How would you handle your family not getting along? Oh, shoot, my bad. What were you gonna say, Binky?
You made me forget. Let me think. When it comes to my team.
Okay. All right. Well, and while we're waiting, there's more questions. Mrs. Wynn, do you mind?
Yeah, we have Kelly Hollerman. And
hey.
He asks, how would you handle your family not getting along with your significant other?
That is tech support. What's up, Miss Hollerman? I'm mad that I ain't get a chance to get none of that Hennessy cake, but it's all good. I probably didn't need none anyway. Baby, would you like to go first?
No, I'll wait.
How would I deal? I personally don't care. A lot of times it's just me and her to the end of the world. But with me being such a handsome, young, charismatic gentleman, very nice and very sweet, they don't know that there's an evil monster lurking inside of me somewhere. They normally end up liking me. I ain't ever had a situation where, that happened to me. So I honestly couldn't answer that. I wouldn't know how to handle it. Because most of the time, people just like me. Okay. So how would you handle it?
I would implement win them over strategy number 101. And that would include cooking them foods that they're gonna love, and then there's no other option for them to love me. Okay.
And you're basically like me, because once they meet you and see that big old inviting smile, my family just ends up loving you anyway. They love her.
And then when they taste the food, though.
Auntie, like, if you don't marry this woman now, nigga, I'll kill you. For real. She said that to me. Anybody in here, Edna Watkins threatened me. She said she met her and said, Negro, if you don't marry her, it's gonna be a problem. So I ain't got no choice in the matter on that one. Even though she got some pancakes, make a nigga want to put a ring on the finger right now. You know what I'm saying?
From scratch now, though.
Mine from scratch. Mine.
Okay, give me all my props.
Oh,
now.
Lord have mercy. Any more questions, people?
I got a question. We have a question from Frederick Watkins.
Okay.
How do you make each other better?
To him, access denied.
How do we make each other better? Baby, how did we make each other better?
Man, like, I low-key slick pour into you.
She's a behavior
Oh, Lord,
therapist, slick psychiatrist, so I feel like that's what God felt like I needed, since he was like, look, man, I'm having so much trouble with this nigga. I'm gonna have to find him somebody that understands the behavior of people. So she knows how to zero in on certain things and not in a nagging way. It's like she'll just throw it out. So baby, have you thought about such and such on your podcast? That's her walking off. Just that's how she'll do it. She'll throw it to me. I'm like, man, I
Then he says, I'm brilliant.
But how do I make you better?
Why does that look? Because when I'm ready to walk away from things, you always like, you got this. You can do everything. Like, you're always my number one cheerleader. And
give me an S. Give me an H. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an O. Give me an N. Give me a D. What you talking about, Brenda?
So, the next question. Name 3 things that most excite your imagination when you imagine doing them.
Huh?
Who did that come
Say that
They
again.
came from number 20.
from? Okay.
Say that
Number
again.
20 asks, name 3 things that most excite you. So, name those 3 things. So, like, I don't know if you meant in a sexual, titillizing way.
Or
PG-13.
excites me
Or
about
Ice
her.
cream. Yeah, about each other.
Yeah, okay, let's go. What excites you about me, baby?
Can I go with? Do I get to go with the physical? Like what?
Go with whatever. It's PG-13, so you the one that set the limits. But whatever you want. What excites you about me? I mean, it can be attributes. It can be body parts. Cause you know I'm one body part. I got to name it. I got to.
Gossip.
I got to name it.
Okay. Beard. Eyebrows. I want to say your teeth, but them buns. I'm gonna go with buns
You like the booty.
and teeth
Is
and
that
what
booty?
else?
Is that booty?
Oh, I gave a lot more. but-
Yeah, okay. My baby got the juices, round, it's just personality that I've always just, it's bubbly, it's spontaneous, it's fun. She's always coming up with new things, new ideas. She's just, and it's big. It's like a magnetic pull. If you get around it, you can't help but be gravitate to it. Her smile. I love her smile. She can make, like, she has the kind of smile that makes colors brighter in a room. Like, all of these, when she smile, all of these colors just jump out at me. And that big old booty. Oh, that big old booty. Is that booty? That big old booty.
Hey.
That big old booty. DJ Stones, what's up, big homie? How you doing, man? You got some questions? Von got back, man. Hey, bruh. Hey, pause. Pause. But I've been told, you know what I'm saying. I have. Anyway, what y'all? Any more questions? We got some more questions. What y'all say? What's up, Jamie V? How you doing? You say you got one.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Well, it was a paper question. If you want another one, it's going to be outside. So you ready?
Yeah.
So, guys, in light of this corona, and hopefully soon things will get back to normal and we'll get to travel, each of you, give me a place that you want to go as soon as this quarantine is up. You're on the plane, where are you heading? And you have to get on the plane to go.
We asked this question yesterday.
Right.
Oh,
No, not.
No, I'm saying like on podcast. Just we was talking about this yesterday. So, hey man, Props, you doing a great job. Yeah.
We need you every time.
Yeah.
All right. Clear your calendar.
Yeah. Every Sunday.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that sound.
you don't like commitment.
Okay. Where we going?
Let me see. Shoot. Hey, yo. Tell cuz in Miami we gonna have to come down there and holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that yada, cause we going on the beach and we gonna just look at the sunset and just chill. Then I'm gonna kick everybody off the beach so I can do something freaky with her.
PG-13.
I said freaky. I didn't describe it. How you might have sand and places that sand ain't supposed to go after I get done with you.
My uncle is in the room.
He know you grown.
Hey, uncle.
Hey, hey. He needs it. No. Stop.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna read this personally because it's my brother. What up, Texas Peasy? When either of you are wrong, do you apologize and forgive, or do you apologize and keep it in mind?
It's a good question.
Oh, I always.
I can answer yours.
Yeah, I keep mine. I keep it in memory. I have a bad habit of keeping stuff, but a lot of times I just use it for inference. I don't use it to deflect, because you use it as a deflection if you don't understand or show awareness on your foulness or what you do. You use it as an inference after you acknowledge your foulness, but like, hey, you're coming down on me for doing this. And I do that a lot. I get that. But let's not forget when you, bam, you know. I have an issue. I know I need to learn how to forgive and forget. I'm a Scorpio. For some reason, it's embedded in my DNA. It's hard for us. We're vengeful. It hurts sometimes if we don't get vengeance. For me, like it physically hurts sometimes. I'm like, let it go. Let it before I know it's.
I'm glad the top was on.
That's the only reason why I did it, because the top was on.
Okay. I forgive and I forget. Next.
She does. She's so great.
You guys want to answer some questions about money, spending money?
CT, I do watch it.
Watch what?
He said watch it to something I probably said. Hey, I do watch it.
Okay. Michael Jones and her?
Any more questions? Any more questions? Come on now.
Oh, Brenda got more.
So, what are your favorite things to spend money on?
For our mate or for ourselves?
For yourselves. What are your favorite, guilty pleasure things to buy?
Hey.
We got a lot of things that we like to buy. Gonna go with food.
Smoke every day.
Ooh, top 5.
What top 5 things we like to spend money on?
You think?
Yeah, I mean, food, peripherals for, I mean, a lot of stuff. Flowers, candy. I love buying, like, when I find a new flavor of Starburst, because I know I'm gonna bring it home. She's gonna go Binky, Binky, and whatever puts a smile on her face is number 5. So just Starburst and flowers and whatever else is gonna put a smile on her face.
Okay, my top 5 are food, wine from Costco. Where's my hand? What else do I buy? Jordans.
Yeah. He said boots. That's right.
Who said boots?
CT. Shoes. Clothes.
And clothes. Yeah.
You don't like buying stuff for me? Dang, I just said.
No, you're included in those items purchased. It ain't just
okay.
for me.
Okay.
We have more questions.
Okay, what we got,
I
guys? What we got?
specified though.
We got, how do you approach jealousy in your relationship? Or have you ever found yourself being jealous? And how did you handle it? And that was by Kelly Hollerman.
You pointed at me?
No, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
You want
go
me to
ahead. Yeah, you can go.
I be like, oh, so that's what you like? That's what you into? That's what we doing?
That, which is not really a healthy way to handle that, I'm like, what the hell you doing looking at him? I don't, whatever.
You've never seen that.
Whatever.
You've never seen that happen.
Many times you ain't never looked, but we had one interest where a name was brought up and
this was a bum that lives on the street.
So why was you so happy to go lucky to get up and go see?
Are you laughing in the background?
Yeah.
Cause he was my babysitter. Like the fuck. Like
but yeah.
You see what he look like? Like, come on now. That ain't me.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. Hold on, we're about to die. I got to save my laptop up. It's streaming to Instagram. Oh shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright, we saved it. We're good. Okay, save. Plead the 5th. Alright. I plead the 5th. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look, Frederick said it.
This nigga here just, oh, hey.
Cause I want to bust out laughing when I see him. He made me bust out
Next
laughing.
question. When one loses their job or even takes ill and the other mate stands up, but the unemployed hateful ways is unappreciated, do you stand there and bypass the complications, or do you bust him to the white meat? When one mate, I mean, if you dealing with an ungrateful mate that's, you done stood up and took over, shoot, you better tell that man to appreciate something, or he can take his unappreciative ass on somewhere. Like, we ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my moments of unappreciativeness, and then I had to sit down and meditate, talk to Jesus, let the spirits of the fires of the grass elevate me, and then I talk to Jesus and I calm down, and then I go talk to her about my situation. If you can't communicate that, then you ain't with the right person, cuz. What you gonna say?
Not a thing.
Not a thing. Cause she obviously hasn't dealt with that, and she ain't gonna deal with that. If I got anything to say about it, my baby been held me down, and I'm very appreciative.
Here we go. I got one. If you ready. What was your first impression of each other? How did you meet? That was from Frederick.
You go, because I think I've told you, but I'd like to know. I don't think I've ever heard from you.
So we met on Instagram, I believe.
We never met in person, so yeah, it was Instagram.
It was Instagram, and someone was commenting on a lot of my pictures and posts.
Hey man, she was fine.
And
see, this is what I did. I had to cut you out. See, what I was doing was that little thing that I would always do on the women's post or whatever. All the guys would always be like, "Oh, you so fine. I want to pour milk and marmalade on your body parts and lick it off." But I would always make a joke about something that would be in the background, like she would always be like in the classroom or something like that. So I'd probably say something like, "Whose future child? Like what children's future are you?" Or she had one picture where she had the Michael Jackson glove on. I'm like, "You gonna get sued for that or something?" I just say something goofy. And one day she got up in my, she DM'd the player. Or did I DM you? One of us DM'd each other and we got to rapping.
Probably you.
You know what I'm saying? We got to talking and I tested her gangster, and then we eventually met up in person, and my first thoughts was
first impression.
She is damn. She thought she'd be taller. I don't know why I just thought she'd be taller. But I was also like, she has a pretty smile, because you had this big old smile. And I was like, I've never seen a black woman wear the Mrs. Doubtfire glasses. So,
what is the Mrs. Doubtfire glasses?
The big black glasses that you have to make your eyes look all big and stuff.
The octagon shaped glasses?
Yeah. They look like the Mrs. Doubtfires. But I thought you were still so cute because they made your eyes look all big and just dreamy. So I was kind of enamored.
Wait a minute. I don't think I had on glasses.
You did?
I think I had on contacts.
You didn't have glasses on? I know you had your hair kind of wrapped up and you had on like this jogging suit.
Right.
Yeah.
I probably would have had on contacts if I was coming to meet you for the first time. I wouldn't have worn glasses.
I don't remember when I saw the Doubtfire. I thought she had the Mrs. Doubtfires on. Anyway, I thought she was beautiful. I didn't know if I wanted to keep her yet, though, because, I had a couple of irons in the fire I was trying to work on, but all those blew out, and the one led me to her.
What was y'all's first date?
I didn't do my half.
Sorry, pay attention.
So, my first impression from the Instagram and all that, I thought he was really funny. And then when I met him in person, I thought he was handsome. And then he was thick.
I was thick on the time. I had that booty. That booty. That big old booty.
Hey. Okay, here we go again with. Yep. He was thick, and you gave a nice hug.
You gave a very warm hug too.
But he told me it was a grandma hug.
I was messing with you. I had to joke. I'm goofy like that. That's one thing you really liked about me, my sense of humor. she used to act like I wasn't funny, but I always end up like roasting her about something, and she end up just, for some reason, she just laughs uncontrollably when you mess with her about something she's doing. I'm not like that. She roasts me, but I roast her, she just laugh her head off. I kind of like that.
Okay.
Take the test. Where was y'all's first date?
Mexican place in Jackson?
Yeah, not Tulum's, but it was this place called Tequila, and everybody in the room was looking at her because people in Jackson don't see stuff like this every day. This was something. I guess it was another dude on his date, and he couldn't stay out our table. Matter of fact, she pointed that out. I was like, "Do I need to go do something?" Like, she was like, "Nah, just leave it alone, baby." Warm hugs. So did Sharonda cuff the booty though? She always cuffing the booty. It's always happens. Just wake up to a booty grab. Yeah. That's what happened when you thick, Will. Don't act like Kelly don't be grabbing them butt cheeks. Not give you a nice little smack. You break off some and she just, good job, Will. Good job.
Yeah, that was a hard slap.
Hey, Will probably like it like that. Just, don't be slapping me all soft, man. Slap me like you got some now, baby. Go on, slap.
No, nobody wants that. Do we have enough? Oh, here we go. Who said I love you first? Wow, you quick with the finger. Quick on the draw.
Mm-hmm. Because you know you did. That's right.
Yeah, because yeah. Yep. I said it. What?
And you know, every guy that has that said to him first, they just, shit, we already have the love part. Oh, God.
Wait, I told him he was going to be my best friend, like, on our first conversation.
Say what?
I told you was my best friend.
Pretty much. Who? I'm your best friend?
That's what I told you. You remember I was like, I'm going to be your best friend. He was like, nah.
Nah, and well, yeah, she pretty much is damn best friend. Yeah. I mean, but if most of my friends... Anyway, let's keep it moving.
Somebody said, what do you miss about Jackson?
Not! I miss the closer link to my family. That's pretty much it. You know, of course, my homies that I used to hang out with every day, which would only be Eddie Wayne. But
I miss laughing at him.
Yeah, man, I miss my brothers, man, and just being closer to my family. But outside of that, man, I'm cool. I spent a good 20, 30 years in Jackson. I'll be all right. Hey.
I wanted to live there. Throw that out.
I don't know why.
I like Jackson.
I like Jackson too, but I've lived there. It's time to go, and nobody else needs to come. No, you need to be moving the other way. Move out. Get away. Go. Run for your life. If you're past 30 and you're still living in Jackson, run for your life. There's nothing there for you. Go. Get out.
Here I go. I'm going to do that for... No, I'm not. Okay, my brother said, what is something weird that you learned about the other person?
We both talk to ourselves. That's just, and that's one of the major things that turn me on until, like...
You ask me every day. Am I talking to you?
Are you talking to me? What you doing? What you saying in the comment section? Oh, was that to me? Or somebody? No. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why I'm just I'm just
saying in the
baby, you
comments.
talking to me? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself.
Take the test.
Oh yeah, and another
Don't you
thing.
do it.
Yes, I got
Don't you
to.
do it.
The cabbages. They gonna be on the show. The
No,
only
they
reason why
not.
I'm saying is because they gonna be on the show one day. We got to. That's who we are. We got to show the cabbages. I love her love for cabbages, even though it get kind of annoying sleeping in the bed sometimes. I don't know how many times I done woke up with a cotton hand on my ass and just don't feel right.
Caressing them.
Like, fat, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Next.
What about the Cabbage Patch? I love the Cabbage Patch. They my favorite. You know,
Frederick is doing this. Frederick, you don't shut up.
the voices. I do it too. It's weird. She got me into it, but the thing is, she know I want to be a voice actor. So
I do too.
So if y'all need some voice actors, you got us. Trust me, we're good. I see bacon. Yes, we're that couple.
Oh my God.
I don't care. We're that couple. I think that might need to be the name of the podcast. We're that couple.
Okay. Oh Lord, here we go from Sharon. What if you met someone shorter than you, but sweet as HELL?
Like she's saying she don't like men shorter than her.
She's asking, what do you do?
I mean, I always love women. She's way shorter than me. But on the other side of things, my auntie last husband was shorter than her and the love of her life. So don't let it. Yeah, don't miss your blessings. Don't miss your blessings.
Another question. How do you handle your first argument? Or how did you handle your first argument?
You mean this morning or period? Cause
what?
How did you handle our first argument? And what did we argue? Cause we really don't even argue. Like, we don't do the yelling and back and forth. We just, most of the time, she'll say something that I might not like, and I'll get quiet for a minute, and that's my kind of my way of processing it outside of kind of being pissed. And then I'll just come back to it when I got a cooler head, and we'll just talk it out. We don't do the whole, well, you know what I'm talking about? Wait till your mama hear about this. I'm gonna tell your dad and everybody. We don't do all that. And Yeshua and ancestors, please keep us from doing all that.
How did I handle it? Text my friends. I have to vent to my friends.
So I was all kind of assholes and bastards and
girl code.
Was it non-biased third party? Just hang out here and read questions.
Okay.
You supposed to be better than that, Brenda.
We are. Don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like yourself.
Your head turned that way.
I just didn't want to be in. I felt uncomfortable being in.
Okay. How did you both know that you guys were in love with one another? With me? Nah, I've been answering all the questions, baby. You answer that one.
I can't reveal my sources, but when I met him, I already knew that he was the one.
She had me investigated.
No, I did not.
She had cheaters come and follow me and stuff. When the stuff that normally pisses you off, you know, that comes from other women, because I had a ex before her that a certain way she breathed after a while started getting on my fucking nerves. And this, she can be like, she can do so many different things that I've normally said, hey, get the hell away from me, out my face. And when that person goes away or when they leave, it's like, you know, I was noticing, you know, when I lived in Jackson and when she would come and visit, the more she leave, the more I want her to come back, and the more I want her around, and the more I miss her, and the more I be like, ah, hell, yeah, I'm in love. Negroes in love. Negroes in love. Ooh. Ooh. Thank Jesus. Won't say low. Oh yeah, man, what up, J-Bone, JB's, hey, what's up, man? I hope all is well, you know what I'm saying? Showtime checking in with you one time, my brother. I hope all is well with you and yours, yeah.
So, this is J-Bone. Tickle the sugar honey iced tea out of her when you argue. That works every time.
Alright. But the thing about her is she be shutting it down. Like, it's hard to tickle her. Like, you find that spot, shut down. Like, man, you ain't fair. I don't know how to do that. Like, she'll get me most of the time. Yeah, I said it. She got me.
Let me get you.
Hey, not on the show. I'ma scream me too. Ah! Rape!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, where am I? I lost myself.
If we don't have any more questions, I think we should be wrapping up pretty soon.
Oh, J-Bone told me not to do it. Not to tickle you. Brenda, what we got?
Do you want to answer this question?
Yes.
What major regret do you have so far in your life? And is it too late to change it?
Was that too dark, or do y'all want a happy, upbeat question? Brenda!
Do I regret my life? Yeah, I have no regrets at the moment.
No.
No regrets?
No.
I don't know what the hell that was either, ladies and gentlemen. But I thank everybody for coming through. This is why you plan. This is why you study, plan, achieve, and overcome. All those sound like college words, and I don't care what the hell they mean. Hey!
What is you talking about?
I don't know, man. It's tech support. He always come up with something like sounding like the Sith Lord he is, and that's why he my brother, man. I hope Kelly tickles your butt tonight. I was just playing with you, tech support. You know I love you. Man, look here, man. This is basically our show, kind of like our sparring match. We just want to work out any issues we can or we have. And we also want to be able to help other couples as well. Maybe something that we say can inspire something that y'all might be going through. I don't know, man, but I thank you guys for tuning in. Again, please do us a favor and subscribe to all that we're trying to do. We don't like our main jobs. She love her main job and I like mine, but if I could do this all day and get paid, I'd fount with this more. So with that being said, baby, anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Ooh. No, just be on the lookout for the girls.
Oh yeah, be on the lookout. I got since Jamie's in the comment section, I'm gonna show this one more time. You guys ready? Let it be. Hold up. see, I'm sorry. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because for some reason the sound will not play. So.
Man, we need to drop a blooper. Can I sing it there real quick? How do I do that?
Unfiltered-ish. 4 women, 4 different ideologies. All greatness.
Yeah, we need you to come up with our slogan thing.
I'll try. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, share, repeat this show. We need the views. If you're watching this from the Twitch, if you're watching this from the Periscope, wherever you're watching this, like, share, subscribe, add her contact information.
Can you tell them that I'm gonna drop the bloopers from our show on my page?
Yeah, there is a blooper reel for Unfiltered-ish, and she's going to be putting it on her page. Just add Sharonda Watkins on Facebook, and you'll be able to watch the bloopers and the funniest. And some of y'all just want to watch because y'all see some fine women. Y'all just want to look at it. It's all good. It helps the numbers, so just watch it. Whatever you want to watch it for, whatever reason, just watch it, like, share, repeat, and subscribe to my baby. Support my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my baby. And that's the only reason you need. Anything else you want to say, baby? I'm going to say that one more time.
Let me get the email address if I can find it.
Miss Wynn.
Here we go. Here's the email.
Okay. I'm sorry. Unfiltered-ish it's unfiltered.ish, that's ISH4 at gmail.com. One more time, that's unfiltered.ish4 at gmail.com. Mrs. Wynn, would you like to say anything before we leave?
Everyone just have a blessed week.
With that being said, hey, get in the rain, man. Work out your differences in love. That's all we trying to get to. We on the path of love. We love. We gonna walk the path and be great.
Have a great week.
Y'all love and be in love and love all week. Yeah.
Lovity love.
Love. Love.
I'll take the mic.
Oh my mind.
Is it?
Knock on wood.
No, you know what we gotta do.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. Peace, y'all.